YouTube Zodiacs, what's good? Is your favorite Gemini cast to Gemini? I'm back with another episode of the Kashing show. Every time I gotta continue to say it, man. We started out with episode one. We all the way up there in the 30s now. Today's guest, you guys may know him. You guys have probably seen this channel before, seen some pictures, some videos. You guys have definitely seen it, man. We got CFO in the building, NCHANZPLACE.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Hey, good morning, and I would say good evening also, I guess.
Dude, I know we were talking about like the time difference and stuff, and then I was like, I like kept going to sleep. I kept laying. I set an alarm like every 5 minutes. I'm like, oh no, man, I'm gonna gonna miss it.
That's the hard part of this one. Yeah, I
Yeah,
always wanted to join you guys, but yeah, the time difference, man, it's bummer.
I know, dude. That's I'll see Art hop on from time to time. I'm like, dude, you're crazy, man. Like, you're crazy. I had another collector from Germany. I forgot the time difference with him, but we also
Mhm,
did a pre-record as well, just due to the
mhm,
time difference. I
mhm,
think we did it like 1 p.m. my time.
mhm.
And then let's see, Luke from Australia was okay because he had took the day off of work, so he was fine. Then another guy, Pime from New Zealand,
Ooh.
yeah, he had the day off, so he like it kind of worked out for work, yeah. But most of the time, like I tell people to do the pre-record is fine, you know what I mean? Don't
Mhm,
don't
mhm.
uh don't get too tired, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how's the weather and everything over there? You guys heading to the summer months or?
No, so Singapore is a bit tricky. I do hope you can come at some point. There
Oh yeah,
is
man.
already SGCC coming this December.
Okay.
But in terms of talking about weather, it's a bit complicated here. In the day, you'd see like sun, 10 minutes later it rains, sun again, it rains, windy, and then sun again, and then it rains. So it's not your typical like I've seen worse actually in Australia. That one is more worse, but here it's just more or less rain and sunny. Australia at least I think I've been in Melbourne, and I think in one day there were three seasons.
So it's kind of like it's kind of tropical, kind of.
More or less, I would say it's still tropical here.
Yeah.
These days, what I don't like about these days is that in the morning it's very hot, but suddenly it rains
Hmm.
and it becomes very humid, like very humid. Especially now, I'm packing. Wow, like I'm sweating a lot,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it's very like it. How do I say? Like it wears you down because it's like very humid at least. So I normally these days I always go in the room so that I have the aircon or AC, because again I kind of hate the humidity, and then I do wish that in if I'm in the beach or in the forest or walking around, but just in
Yeah.
the house now.
So speaking of the con, have you ever had the pleasure of meeting Cisco? I know she did a lot of like
Yeah,
recording.
yeah, yes. I think 2019. I think she always comes here all the
Hmm.
time if there's a GCC. So yeah, yes.
Yeah,
At
cool,
least this
man.
is the next. How do I say? After 3 years, two
Yeah.
years, 2 years. Yeah, 3 years. I guess 3 years. After 3 years, the last one was 2019,
Oh,
and
okay, yeah, yeah, with everything. That's crazy, dude. So has the pandemic, I don't want to say slowed you down, but has the pandemic has it slowed you down from receiving stuff?
no, no, honestly, no. I think it was during the pandemic. I didn't spend more, or in totality spend more, but
Yeah.
I think that was the time where I spent the highest in one collectible. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I, I
I
I
think.
I agree. Same here, man. It's man, had so much free time and yeah, man. But it was actually good because I was able to find my I guess you could say collecting path. Like I know what I actually like now
Mhm,
opposed to
mhm,
just buying
mhm,
everything, cuz in the
mhm.
beginning I was buying everything, but now I'm like, okay, I sold off a lot of stuff, but now I really have what I want. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll see if I can show you this. It took me a while to see if I can actually move it over real quick. Probably crazy for doing this on camera, but whatever.
Ooh,
So this guy
Wolverine. I really
here,
like this Wolverine.
I was able to get this for retail in the aftermarket, and
Wow. This is an exclusive, right?
yeah, this is exclusive. You know, has the battle damage and stuff. So like, this is really cool, man.
Yeah, this one is nice. I actually like this one. I wanted to
Yeah,
get this, but I think it's already sold out, right? Inside show.
yeah, it's already sold out. This is a Daniel Bell.
Yeah.
Yep, love it,
Wow.
man. I really love this statue. I
Wow.
had been hunting it down for a long time, and luckily, I met somebody who they're also selling me the XM Studios Doc Ock, and the Doc Ock they're gonna send it in about 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, cool, man. So he got me two statues I have been looking for, selling them both at retail, man. So great deals.
I thought I'm not sure. Maybe are you really going for the aliens and predators now? Or
Yeah, so I'm thinking about getting another predator. I said I wasn't, but I'm
ooh.
thinking about getting the Abib predator or the crack tusk predator.
Mm-hmm. You're not getting the one third?
No, no, I'm not getting the 1/3, man. Oh, you're getting the 1/3?
No, no. I don't have the at least I don't have the space.
Yeah.
I really want to, I really want to the jungle. I don't want the one where which version was that it's too expensive. There's this
Oh,
the
city
deluxe.
predator deluxe. Yeah, it was
That
like
the
five
yeah
thousand.
that one is
Yeah,
I don't I'm not into that. It's too many. I just want the predator itself, and I like the jungle one. The first one. It's just that when I try to check the base, the height is okay for me, but the base is also like very big. It's like a half scale kind of base. Like even my Iron Man Queen Studios,
yeah,
the base is just circle, but it's very big and it's very heavy. So that's kind of pushed me back on not pulling the trigger.
yeah.
But that's still very tempting because that piece is very like really good. And I've always wanted that because I always wanted a predator and also alien. Now I kind of have it, but my alien is one third, and the predator is one fourth. Though they look kind of okay together, side by side.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. Like, I think you're talking about this one right here for
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, the
But
Prime One
I
Studio
kind of prefer
exclusive.
the jungle predator. So this one is just too expensive for me.
It is, man. This one's crazy. This is a crazy price, but when you look at it, it's pretty cool. You know,
Yeah,
it's pretty cool, man. I yeah, it's too much. Oh, so you just want this one right here?
yeah, yeah. This one is I'm really like really tempted. It's just that the size, it's that's difficult for me. Yeah.
Oh wow,
See,
yeah. So this is the one I have right here, the big hand
yeah,
cover
the
art.
same. I also have that one.
Oh, this one is like massively bigger.
Exactly. Look at you already know, right? The base of the big game is already
Yeah.
quite big.
Oh yeah,
Imagine this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Wow, dude. Wow. Okay. Yeah, man. And the vegetation is so hard to put on in on here, man. It takes so
Tell
much
me about it. Like
time. Dude,
I didn't even follow the
I
instructions
didn't
when
either, man. I left mine there for about 4 days because I was just like, dude, like I don't know where this goes. I watched so many videos until I was just like, dude, the hell with it, man.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I couldn't follow the one from the instructions and the pictures from Prime One. Said no, I just make my own.
Yeah, yeah. I just made my own too, dude. Yeah, it actually sits pretty high up. See, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
Ah,
currency
so you
effect.
have the leaves like higher. Yeah, that's nice, huh? And you
Yeah,
get the dead body.
yeah, yeah,
Woo!
yeah, man. Yeah, love it, dude. Love it,
That's
man.
the way to go.
Yeah,
I wanted to get that carcass, but my girlfriend said no.
yeah.
If you're
Um,
gonna get that, then no predator. Okay, just predator is fine.
what do you think about the Cractus predator?
Sorry, which one? The
Cractus.
no, I'm for me. I just like the original and how do I say it? The original and the city predator.
Okay.
This one I'm not that super fan. One is I kind of like. I didn't actually realize that this was so big when I saw it in
Yeah,
person.
101 centimeters, man. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
this one is actually quite big. I really didn't realize that. I think I saw this in Prime One Gallery in Japan, in Tokyo.
Does it
Yeah,
does it stick out a lot because he's leaping?
yeah, yes. That's why it's really big. I mean, it's. I mean, in terms of space, it's space hugger, but it looks good. It's just that I'm not really a fan of the character itself
Yeah, yeah,
because I can't remember. This is from the comics, right? Or
yeah. It's from the Dark Horse comics.
yeah, so that's why I haven't even read the comics of Predator, but I just love the movies, so that's why
Yeah,
I like the jungle one, the city one.
yeah. And this one here is the one that I'm really considering is the Abib
Ooh,
predator.
Ahab.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ahab. Yep.
this is
It's
the like very good in comics, right? I think he's famous in the comics.
yeah, yeah. He does have a comic and like the centipede, man.
Oof.
You know, and you're getting a lot here, and this. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Yeah, so right here. This is
Oof.
crazy. 85 cm, so that's about 33
Mm-hmm.
inches.
Mm-hmm.
Nice,
Wow.
man.
This one's this is also 1/4, right?
Yeah, it's 1/4.
That's good. Eh?
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, I love the bass. Uh, just man, dude, that's crazy, crazy, dude.
I mean, if you plan to complete your Predator line,
Yeah, I could fit two more. I could fit two more, man. So I'm thinking about it because I
this
was
is what I
yeah,
like. This is what
yeah,
I like about Predators because when you display them, they really have that very good presence. At the same
presence.
time, they have not just the presence up, but something like it's really something different. You wouldn't see that much Predator these days, right? Mostly Marvel, DC. So
Yep,
every time anyone sees it, like it's always a head turner, and yeah, that's what I love about these Predators. Actually, even
yeah.
the aliens. That's I already love the aliens also.
See, I never got into aliens. I'm not sure why. Uh, I don't know. Like I like the statues, but I never saw the alien movies. I think that's the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, I love the aliens. That I actually like the what was it the first Alien versus Predator.
those I've seen. Yeah, Alien versus
Yeah,
Predator are really good.
that one I like, and then
Yeah,
it's actually which one was it? The sideshow
Requiem,
one, the legendary scale. I forgot the name of that Predator.
Sideshow.
The one that it's like he's jumping. I mean, he's on top of an alien, and then he's
Oh,
like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's the reason. One of the reasons why I collected.
Why you
So
collected? Okay,
just
okay, cool, man, cool.
that one and Doctor Doom. Like
Yeah, I'm getting the Daniel Bell Doctor Doom.
you're getting that one. It's
Yeah,
actually quite good. I actually like that. If I haven't had the Doom on Throne, I would
yeah.
have gotten that one also or pre-ordered it.
Yeah, dude, I really like it, man. I really like it. It looks good to me, and honestly, I can't wait for it to come in the next couple of months. Finally
Ah,
have a
yeah,
Doom in
it's
the
already
collection.
coming. That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
actually waiting for Carnage.
Carnage.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
this one is nice. Yeah,
the Carnage looks very good. Also, Daniel Bell as well.
yeah, that's also Daniel Bell. This one I really like.
Yeah, I really like this one as well. It has lot of good presence to it as well. I like the
Yeah,
bass too.
yeah.
I like the
I kind of
bass.
like this one compared to the new XMPs. The
Yeah,
XMPs has very good details though, because XM always has this nice
yeah.
like sculpts, very detailed sculpts. But what I like about this one is again I have limited space, and this piece for me works, and I really like how the symbiote is like curling with him.
Hmm.
Yeah, that one I really like the pose.
Heck yeah, man. Nice, nice.
How many pre-orders do you still have?
Dude, I have a lot.
Really?
Well, okay, with Sideshow, I have seven. I have seven total with Sideshow. And
Wow.
then, yeah, so I have seven pre orders with Sideshow. With XM, I have three, I think.
Three.
And then I have five customs. And then I have four statues I'm paying on in the aftermarket.
Ooh.
So it's like a total of like 21 things, and I'm trying to like lean everything down. Yeah. So if you
But
combine
how,
everything together, it's a lot.
but how much do you have right now
How many
in your
statues do I
collection?
have?
Yeah.
Uh, if you're not counting the 3 1/10 I have, then I have what, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20.
20.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So
20.
another so around 40 plus. Ooh.
Yeah, I did the math. I'll be able to fit a grand total of anywhere between 50 and 65. It just depends on how I like space
50
it
and 60.
out.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So I have plenty of room. I don't have the biggest room, ever, but I have plenty of room.
Yeah.
So it's cool, man. It's cool. But I'm definitely
The-
trying to like I haven't pre-ordered anything to like get everything paid off. Do you buy customs at all or no?
I kind of stopped with the
Yeah, I'm
customs.
not doing those no more. Nope,
I
nope.
mean, it's there are some that are really. I mean, that I can trust.
Yeah,
Also, NMK. I really like NMK.
yeah,
They say Alpha 3 is starting really good again. The rest I'm not sure to be honest, and I kind of, for me, the the stage of companies, the licensed one, are starting to become really good as well.
yep,
So yeah,
yep,
I kind of that's where I kind of stopped. I say like, okay, I have to pay like 1615 USD, and then there's a new one, a licensed one.
yeah.
That's why. But you do you have any Star Wars right now or anything?
No, but I was looking at the Iron Studios Darth Maul. I like that. I like the
Ah,
Sideshow Mythos.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I was
No,
thinking.
no, no plans yet.
No, I'm still holding off, man. Just due to space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still holding off due to space. Like I really want to like get more or get something, but it just has to be that right one. But if I do get anything, it'll probably be the Sideshow Mythos. I really like the Maul, Sidious,
Mm-hmm.
Vader. I like the Vader a lot. I know he has a flaming sword, but I definitely like Vader a lot.
Me, I kind of get hooked to the Star Wars stuff right
Yeah,
now.
dude. And speaking of that, man, before I pull up the pic, how are you feel about the Obi-Wan TV show?
Have you seen the latest one?
Oh,
Not
from
yet.
last night? No, no. I'm gonna watch it
No,
after
not
this. I'm watching it. Yeah,
I there were scenes there that are very good, but
yeah.
overall, I'm in between, like in between really entertaining and straight out like that does not make sense. So let me explain something like, the there was a scene between the young Leia and Reva like
Yeah.
chasing, and then suddenly this other lady came back, and she didn't even met Riva when Riva was like standing like in the entrance of the tunnel,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff. And I mean those kind of edits, those kind of, I'm not sure if those are mistakes. I guess they're mistakes. That does not make sense. Even the last, if you look at the last I think episode 3 or
Yeah.
4, where Obi-Wan was holding the water, and
Mm-hmm.
then suddenly he released it, and then water came in, and then he just magically able to run off. I was like, that scene does not kind of make sense. So there's this kind of things that I noticed in the Obi-Wan. They're more technical editing, I guess, or something.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, I'm for me, I'm still liking the story. I do agree, Riva. For me, is not that really good character, or maybe it's not properly acted right, or something, or the script is not that great for her.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, yeah, I'm in between. But the last episode, I've already watched it. It was like there's some scenes there, like I think Thor might really yeah. So yeah, so far for me it's okay. Yeah. It's, I would say it's better than the Boba Fett.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah.
it's
The
better than the Boba Fett. I think Boba Fett, I only like some of the scenes, some of the episodes. In totality, I kind of didn't like eventually because they made it like a platform for other characters.
Yeah, like what Grogu and Finnick.
Yeah,
Um, yeah.
so that's where I was kind of got lost in Boba Fett. I really like the story about his stick. That one, I really like that, to be honest.
Oh, the staff. The
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
his stuff, I kind of like that. But again, it became like a platform for other. They're putting in any character and everything, and it's not Boba Fett anymore. I'm not. I didn't hate that Boba Fett got soft or something. But I didn't like the part where they're just putting Mandalorian and
Mm-hmm.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah. I thought it was cool. Like Boba Fett was actually the very first thing I ever watched of Star Wars, like
mm,
ever. So that was definitely cool. Like coming in from that standpoint, it was definitely different versus how everybody else got. Oh, I liked it Boba Fett overall. I liked Obi Wan a lot better,
mm-hmm.
but I'm really excited, man. I like how we have Vader here.
Yeah,
It seems like he's forgot how to use the Force because when he was trying to hold Leia from dropping to the
yeah,
ground,
yeah,
it's been so long. But that's cool, dude. So you had this picture here, and you had got this done, right? And I was just like,
yeah.
for one, I love art, man. I love art, but this is just wow, man. This is
Yes,
wow, man.
this is actually very very nice.
And
Like,
this is a one of one, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
this is like original art.
Wow, man. Oh, this is amazing. The saber,
Yeah.
the background clouds, the sun, the beard. This is amazing, dude. This is really, really amazing. Really amazing.
Every time, um, there was a story when I have this framed.
Yeah.
there was this lady saying to the frame maker or the frame guy, the owner of the shop, like, why are you making having an expensive frame for a poster? Because she thought that it's a poster of Obi-Wan, and then the guy said, no, 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 this is original
Yeah,
painting
yeah.
or drawing. And then look at the deep, because it looks very realistic. And then she look at it, and go, oh, this is original.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, dude. I love artwork, man. I really love artwork, and I think this right here is really cool. Do you plan on getting anything else from the artist?
Oh yes, of course, it's coming July.
Okay. Yeah, I may. What's the process for this? Did you just tell him a character you wanted,
Yeah.
or?
No, no. So normally this kind of art is like they copy from a picture. So this one is actually a photo from, I think, Empire magazine.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, okay, can you do this? Because the this type of art, I guess, I don't know what it's called, but it's mostly like copying any picture. He can also do, like, he can remove the backgrounds and everything, add some
Yeah,
stuff, but he normally asks for like very clear, high resolution photos so that he can capture the details. So for
yeah,
this one, we did the research. I think we were able to get a very nice resolution, and then from there, he does his magic, and it becomes like this one. My only nitpick for this is, I don't know. I guess I this is like a learning also for me, or a lessons learned, where I do wish that he made it a bit much more darker. If I found that, and it's a bit difficult because during the when he draw, I actually asked him, okay, can you give me updates?
mm-hmm.
It's a bit difficult also to figure out or know in advance that if it's dark or not, because he has a different lighting, he has a different camera, and I couldn't tell if it's light or not until I received it. So in photos, it's the colors are okay. In actual, this is actually a bit like, I think, lighter. In terms of exposure, I think a bit like one or two stops of aperture, I guess, or shutter speed. So it's a
Yeah,
bit lighter. So that's the only nitpick. Other than that, the piece or the art is very beautiful. Like when you look at it in actual, I think, I'm not sure if you knew or if you know Randy Go. I always go to the collector's art
mm-hmm.
gallery. I brought this. That was the same thing. He commented like it looks very light, or it's not too dark. But when he saw it, he was like, "Oh, this looks actually really nice
Yeah,
in actual." But yeah, but that's more of a nitpick. Overall, it's just amazing. Um, that guy
yeah.
does very good job.
About how long does it take him to finish something?
That one is so. This one, it took him like a month.
Oh, okay.
So I called him. I said, what are you doing now? Blah blah blah. I'm not sure if he's doing anything." He said, I want this one. I be there in about a month and a half. If you can you finish by then. So I just made some deal, and then okay, yes, yeah, sure. And then I even really called him like face to face call, and then ask him to do this. Can you do this? And then we did some research on the character. I asked him to make sure that the colors are right and everything. And then yeah, he did it after a month. I went there. There was kind of some technicality in the end, but he was able to finish it on time at least. And then yeah, I got
Cool.
it when I went home in Philippines.
Nice, man. Nice. This is really, really good. Really good, man.
Yeah,
Really good.
like I said, if you need some art, let me know. I
Oh yeah, for
introduce
sure,
you
bro.
that
For
guy.
sure. I would definitely need some another Predator drawing. I already have one from my guy Victor Garduno.
Mm-hmm.
Really good artist.
Yeah,
Uh,
it was it original or the printed?
no, this was printed. He's doing a original Mister Freeze, but
Mm-hmm.
I have the Scorpion and Sub Zero from him.
Mm-hmm.
Does really good art. I had him on here. You know him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
love his artwork, man.
Yes.
That's why this right here reminds me of something he could do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Very great artist, man.
Yes.
Very.
I'm actually before b- good. I mean, I wanted to commission something for him also. I was
Hmm.
kind of trying to do some research, but then I found that, oh, there's this guy in the Philippines. Okay, let
Yeah,
me try this one first.
yeah. No, I would
Because this
say
one is very big. This is
I
28 by 36.
I would say that Victor could definitely give you the same quality,
Yeah.
possibly better, possibly less.
Yes.
But Victor is a very good artist. But yeah, if you have someone that's obviously closer, then that's what I would go with personally.
Mm, yeah.
But this looks good, man. I don't think there's anything I would say that there's like a flaw. I definitely get you on the the vividness, the lightness.
Mm-hmm.
I think it looks perfect for like the saber area, but I get you around like maybe near the left side of his face, or
Mm-hmm.
well, his right side technically. But it looks really good, man. I think the artist did a very good job. So dude, what's going on, man? So you're moving, right?
Yes. This
Oh
is,
man.
I think this is only half. I
Oh
think.
god, man.
Yeah. Or, yeah, I
So
think this is just half.
So tell me about moving, because I know somebody had mentioned that Gem Mint Collectibles is also moving as well. Um, what's like what's the process of moving? Because like, do you remember how to box the statues back up? Like, how is that? You can't remember, dude.
Good thing there's YouTube. Honestly, I watch some of my videos. I do, and then what I like is that Prime One normally has the photos.
Yeah, yeah,
So they have worst part. Some I threw them away already. But mostly there is what I hate most is, even if you have those photos, but when you put it in the styro and you're having a hard time like having it fit properly, or like closing or sealing it.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's the hardest one.
yeah,
Like it irritates me because I think, which one was it? I'm trying to remember. I remember I have one piece that took me almost an hour just to seal. I think
yeah.
it was I think the Sideshow Silver Surfer, the
Oh
latest one.
wow.
Yeah, because I don't know. I tried to really seal it properly. It's just that the styro box is, there's this kind of gap, like almost an inch,
Hmm.
that it doesn't like close up properly. And I
Yeah,
was like trying to move around. It's actually the base that's causing it. Eventually I kind of have it like half the inch, or one fourth of an inch, and
yeah,
I just sealed it and put it in the box. So that's what I don't like
yeah, yeah.
when packing it all up. So yeah, good thing there's YouTube.
Yeah, I sold something yesterday and it took me about 2 hours. I couldn't. I got the base in, I got the cape in, and I couldn't figure out where Batman went. And I watched about 20 videos and still couldn't figure out. And I just kept turning it, kept moving it, and eventually it fit. And I was just, and it was so annoying because like I literally watched 20 videos trying to figure out, and everybody edited before they took out the Batman, so I could never truly figure out how he went. And I'm just like, come on.
Which Batman is it?
Oh, this is an Iron Studios 110th.
Iron Studios.
I even
Okay.
watched my own video, and I even edited it before it went. And I'm like, damn it, why'd you do this, Michael? And so after 2 hours, I finally got it, and I'm just like, dude, ugh.
Same. To be honest, same for me. And then I was like, oh, I should have taken the. I actually have the video, but I didn't put it in YouTube. I do have the
Yeah,
video. I remember I have the video where I really show the how it's placed,
yeah.
but I'm just too tired to scour again which which
Oh man,
videos.
yeah, for sure, dude. I think moving forward, what I'm gonna do is just take pictures of it and just create like a file or something on the computer, maybe
Mm-hmm.
for any like new piece moving forward. Maybe I'll just start doing that, make it a little bit easier, at least for the newer stuff, just in case. But
Yeah.
yeah, dude, congrats
I
on the
mean,
move.
if I think the worst part, like the other one was Omega Red. My
Oh, XM.
the one from Jan, no, the one from John Sanchez, the fan art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me, that's the best Omega Red. It has like different like tentacles and everything. That's the other one that took me a very long time because there's no paperwork and anything, so you just have to try and error each. And I think there are 7 pairs
Oh wow,
of tentacles. And
wow.
wow, that was very interesting. Like really very interesting. But it was kind of nice because eventually everything fit. I was surprised everything fit. Yeah, and then I just sealed it back. I just hope nothing will break there. I really hope. That's always my the scary part, to be honest.
Oh yeah, yeah, for certain, man. Hopefully nothing does. Definitely is scary. I remember I moved maybe a year and a half ago, and I think I took the statues in the car because I didn't want to put it in a moving van. I was like scared, so I took them like one by one or something. I don't know. I
Wow.
was like, oh man. Ugh.
So in here, I always get some guys who knows how to handle this kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
And I also know some Filipino movers, so I always contact them. They have like very big van, and then my instructions is always I will be the one to put it in the van and bring it out, and then just put it in a trolley and then help me move in.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's always my instructions. And then yeah, I mean, this is not the first time, to be honest. This is not the first
Oh
time. I
no,
think I have
man.
moved
Nah.
3 times. 3 times, yes. It's really not that easy. So that's the thing here in Singapore. I'm even planning to make a video about it also, like the reality of collecting in here in Singapore, because space is very scarce here. It's not that really easy,
Yeah.
especially also for me. It's also not that easy as a foreigner
Mm-hmm.
because there's no guarantee for you to really stay in one place.
Why is that?
And big like government stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So there's you really cannot guarantee that you, even if I can afford the place and even the landlord agrees to let us stay the apartment, there's this like government policies and everything
mm-hmm.
about diversity, and then it ends up that you might need to leave the apartment. So this is actually what happened for me right now.
Okay.
Everything is okay. We're willing to extend our contract of the apartment and everything, and because of this policy, we have to go. No choice. That's
Gotcha.
yeah. So it happened so many times. Like I said, 3 times. So for me, it's nothing new. It's just that I realize now before they're easier. They're much many. Actually, they're before I even reached like 60 plus already.
Yeah.
And the boxes were very small. The pieces are quite small. Now I have like very big boxes. I think I don't know how many that has 2 boxes. I think around 8 or 7 has 2 boxes. And the
Okay.
boxes are not small. They're really big and very heavy. So that's why right now,
Man.
like I'm really in pain. My muscles are very like,
Hey, I
wow.
can imagine, dude. I can imagine, man. Yeah, this
And then
is.
today I just did my art prints.
Oh.
I packed all of them, put it in the plastic and everything,
Yeah.
sealed them. Like wow, very like those are more delicate.
Oh yeah,
Because the
yeah,
canvases are, I'm always scared that they might get scratched or anything.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. Art prints. You gotta be careful moving those, man. So
yeah, because Damn this sideshow. They got me hooked in these canvases.
Uh, yeah, dude. Sideshow and the art prints, man. I would definitely get back to that, dude, for sure. This Nightcrawler here, I wanna ask you about not so much the XM gallery itself, but just so I did a video. It's called Collectible Versus, where we were comparing this Nightcrawler to Sideshow's Nightcrawler, and I gave my feedback based off of the pictures that I saw. So pictures
Mm-hmm.
like this picture, as well as this one and a couple others that you sent here, I gave my feedback based off of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
However, a little bit later I'll show the video that you have, and it almost made me feel different about it based off the video. Because in the video you're obviously moving, and like you can kind
Mm-hmm.
of, I don't know. It makes me feel like it's a little bit better than what I actually thought it was. Well, I mean, what do you think about it?
In terms of pose, like as a total pose and everything,
Mm-hmm.
I still prefer the sideshow one. I like the sideshow one overall. This one though, XM always pushes things to the boundary.
Yeah.
In terms of design and engineering. So I think this is what it is. What I am not a fan of regarding this one is like I said, the pose. It's a bit complicated for me, and again, space is a bit limited,
Yeah.
and also the paint job. The paint job I notice is because in here this space that they have in the gallery is white.
Yeah.
It lets it pop out, and the
Oh.
lighting is very nice. So of course it makes this pop out. But if you
Yeah.
put this somewhere where it's just a normal lighting and you didn't really fix it, I wouldn't think it would look this vivid or this nice or this colorful.
Okay.
Because when I look at it, the colors are a bit. XM always has a more like darker colors.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it is, if you look at the Nightcrawler itself, it's a bit
Yeah.
dark also compared to the sideshow one. Yeah, but acrobatics is your thing, then this is for you. You can actually see in this one the rod. There's this tiny rod there. Yeah, this one you see.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
So I actually asked that, and then at least the guy there said that this will be removed in the actual production piece.
Wow. Okay. Didn't catch that. Cool, dude.
Yeah, I actually at first I didn't saw that, and then when I started filming, I said, "Hey, there's a rod here." So that's why I kind
Okay.
of filmed that as well, like this. Yeah,
Yeah.
see.
Huh. This is a really good piece. But like you said, the lighting is it's really lit. So
Yeah,
maybe
that's why you can see actually like highlights in this
yeah.
in the sculpt because
Yeah.
it's beautifully lit. But I don't know if you put this in your collection. Depends on how you have it. See, you can actually see here that it's really dark. It's
Yeah.
it's it's a dark
Right here.
toned
Yep.
piece, but the sculpt is really good. There's beautiful texture and everything. It's just that this kind of stuff is really not for me. It's just good in here in the gallery looking at it.
So this Magneto right here, man, on the right
Yeah,
side here. Tell me about this Magneto in person. What's your
I
honest thoughts, man? I'm
I
looking forward to
honestly
this, man.
for me I like it. I kind of like it. I don't know what's the everyone like hating it. I understand that this is the prototype. This is even needs some tweaking. When we first came or we saw it, it was already like there's somehow like a disclaimer already. This is not like final or anything.
Yeah.
But I like the idea that he is somehow like stepping into like a floating metal and or something. I really like that. It's just that I think it didn't convey to everyone the concept. I think there's too many, I guess, Magnetos
Mm-hmm.
coming out that the idea of Magneto standing like walking and then being engulfed by the I guess Sentinel head. is not that appealing anymore. But in terms of technical aspects like colors, paint job, and then also the sculpt, it's there. Of course, like I said, still a lot of stuff to be changed. I think
Yeah.
there's some part here that was not properly put in. Um, yeah, but other than that, for me, it's actually okay. I kind of like it, to be honest. I didn't like the unmasked though.
Oh,
That
okay.
one I didn't like. But I like the masked one.
So okay, so in this right here, is it leaning in person like this? Like
No,
is it purposely supposed to be?
I mean it's purposely like to be leaning.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's walking. So I think he's like
Okay.
so
So
that's the
it's his
concept of.
movement.
Yes, yeah. So that's
Okay.
why this is what my point, that there's a need to tweak this to make the gesture much more realistic, because he's supposed to be walking in that metal plate that is floating. So
Okay,
that's supposed to be the
gotcha.
idea.
Gotcha.
But the details of that one is also quite very good. I kind of like the details, but I think it didn't convey to everyone the concept of it. And I guess for me, I guess there's just too many Magnetos out there that are way better also. That's why.
How do you feel about the XM Studios White Magneto?
No, I don't. That one, I'm really not like a fan of that, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. One is I didn't like the white Magneto in the comics.
Mm-hmm.
For the fact that I think that was after the X-Men versus, I think that was after the X-Men versus Avengers series, I think, where Magneto was more like passive or something,
Yeah.
or something like that. And then I didn't like also the costume and everything, so I'm really not a fan of that one. I mean, yeah, as always, XM always pushes the boundaries of design and everything, but I'm just not loving that white Magneto. I prefer my Magneto to be red and purple.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I do agree. That's probably my only drawback to it, but I do like, obviously they got the missile there.
Hmm.
I like all the swap outs. So that there is pretty cool, but I definitely do prefer the Magneto in the
But
traditional colors.
have you seen it repainted with black? Have you seen that?
I've seen that one time, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. That one I was like, oh, because there's a black version of that which I like.
Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good actually.
Yes, that
Really
one
good,
I
man.
kind of like that one. I was not a fan of the missile switch out.
Yeah.
I just like he's just standing, and then without the missile, just focusing on the character itself. That one I like that more.
Yeah, for sure, bro. So, dude, I'm gonna share this up here real quick and just
Sure.
tell me a little bit about the channel if you could, because I know like this is when I very first got into statues. I had found DCX and I had found Batman Statue Collector, and I had found your channel. You guys were the three channels I found first, and because I always like I was like, oh crap, there's statues, cool, and then I really like art, and I didn't know anything about art prints, and so then I found your channel, and I was like, oh man, this dude has a lot of art prints, like a lot of art prints, and then I got my first one, which is actually this right here. I'll share my first one real quick here. This is my very first art print.
Ooh, this is from the game, right? From it's
Yeah,
from Sideshow.
sideshow. Yep,
Yeah,
very
I
first
think
art
it
print
was
I
based from
got.
the game. That's nice.
Yeah. So after that one, it kind of became you know, so I have a lot now. I have more than statues for sure. I have definitely more art than statues. But tell me
Oh
about the channel and what got you into art, man.
no, originally that's always been my first let's say passion or hobby. So every
Yeah.
time I travel, I buy painting. That's
Okay.
always that SOP. Like of course I travel, I look for painting. And then yeah, I think the first time I saw the ones from Sideshow, I kind of forgot which one I bought, but when I got it, I wanted to try something, and then when I got it, it looks like entirely different from from what I see in the monitors and in the screens. When you have the art print in front of you, that's entirely different. So I kind of got hooked up, and yeah, it kind of exploded, and I saw Alex Ross, and that was done. that, that was
Oh yeah,
done.
dude. Yeah, his artwork is another. I have three of them so far, and dude, I almost canceled his Sinister Six,
Ah.
his Spider Man Sinister Six, and his Invincible, the Avengers one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have his Secret Wars, and I almost
Mm-hmm.
canceled them because I was just like, no, I'm not gonna get them. I'm so glad I kept them, man. I'm so glad.
And now that those stuff. Hold on, I think I can bring that. I can bring one. Hold on.
Okay, okay, cool, man. Heck yeah. Everybody out there, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, sticking. This is obviously another one of our pre-recorded episodes. Thank you, everybody, for coming. And please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And subscribe to the Enchant channel as well, man. Appreciate that. Oh wow.
So let me just move this around. So this is the biggest one.
Oh,
So imagine me.
oh, this is definitely old school because that's a Miss Marvel right there.
Yeah.
Is that Spider Woman,
So
Spider
this
Girl?
is actually the um what's the title of this? Secret Wars.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
So this one is my favorite. This is actually pretty big. There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, he has Namor on there too.
Yeah, this is Secret Wars.
Oh, dude, this is nice as hell, bro.
I got this from Choice Art.
Yeah,
Choice Art from Charles. So I
yeah.
asked Charles,
Hey, can you show
Charles Caruza.
can you show one more picture of it, bro?
Yeah, sure.
Nice, man. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
I
That's
it's
awesome.
just that I'm packing it, so that's why you can see the
Yeah.
photo corners. So
Cool.
that one is quite big. Yeah, one of my favorite. I actually tried to get there's this, I think, the one, the Invincible, and there's a, I think, Invincible. Oh no, not that was the Iron Man, right?
Mhm.
But there is one that
Yeah.
I like, the where the Avengers and the Justice League.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's Avengers here, and then I think Justice League here.
Yeah.
I wanted to get that because they have a version which it's called life size or lifelike.
Lifelike. Okay.
It's very big. It's 55 inches. And I kind of saw this one. And then I asked Charles, okay, which one is nice, which you can recommend. And I always prefer the portrait ones. I always prefer that one compared to the landscape, because landscape, it's a bit difficult to how do I say, to display.
Yeah.
So I kind of prefer the portrait one. So I got this Secret Wars cover. So
Yeah.
yeah, that this one is quite expensive. I was like, "Phew." Even the framing. I mean, even the framing was quite expensive, and like, wow, it's more than the statue. Like,
Yeah, dude. Like my most expensive one was Alex Ross Invincible, but honestly, it's the art print that I look at this one more than any other. It's the one I
Mhm,
look at the most. I love it.
mhm.
You know, it has Scarlet Witch, Hercules, Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Hawkeye. Uh, yeah, there's so many good characters in it, man. So I love the art, and I wouldn't change it for the world, man. That's
These
actually
are
cool though.
this is the paper version.
Hmm.
Yeah, vapor variant. You should get the canvas.
So what's the so what why do you choose a canvas over the art print?
Um, it's much more. How do I say? It's much more vivid.
Okay.
It has much more. I don't know, but when the light hits it, I think it there's something to do with the texture of the canvas.
Because you collect both.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
collect both, so that's why I kind of prefer the canvas, and it just looks so for me. I think I have one that have to. I think I have the Wolverine also canvas and also print, but the canvas looks really different, especially when lighted.
Yeah.
And I guess what makes it also better is because normally we have the canvas, it does not have a glass,
Yeah.
right? So, but there's a way for that because sometimes it's if it's not properly lit, you might not be able to appreciate the piece. And like for example, this one, what I didn't like for the frame of this, I didn't get the museum glass. Compared to the Obi one, I have it with the museum glass, and even with the
Oh,
you wouldn't see the glass actually. Yeah, no reflection,
non-reflective. Yes,
no
I
reflection,
did that
very
to my
minimal
Predator one, man.
reflection.
It's nice.
Yeah,
It's nice, dude.
yeah. So this one, unfortunately, when I went to the frame maker, he actually said it's expensive. I said, okay, how much? He said around 1,000 plus. Like,
Hmm.
oh, because it is also quite big. I was like, okay, I said, I think I'm willing. I think I can jump on that one. But he told me one thing, but this is gonna weigh like 10 plus kg. Is your wall gonna take that 10 plus kg? I said, no. So I kind of didn't pursue that one because it's just too heavy for me. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool, man. That's definitely cool, bro. So just to ask quickly as well, how did you initially get into this? How like what was your very first statue? How did you learn about Sideshow XM, all of
hot
this?
toys,
Hot toys.
hot
Okay.
toys.
Okay.
Iron Man. Actually, no, sorry, no, not hot toys. Uh, what was that? The Diamond Select
Oh, Diamond Select,
Iron
yeah.
Man. Yeah, I got that one in one of the toy stores here in Singapore. There's a lot of toy stores here in Singapore, and I went there. I said, "Oh, this is nice." I think it was only $100 or something, or even less. I bought one. Wow, it's nice. I put it in the display near my table.
Yeah.
Okay, then let me look because I know there's a different Iron Man armors, right? Okay, went there, and then I saw Hot Toys, and that's where they say, okay, this is another level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I collected one, put it in the acrylic with lighting, and it's wow, very nice, and it became my night light in the evening, and then
Oh.
I have I'm not sure if you know this Kallax from IKEA.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Thor has one. I think he uses this before. I think Kallax, and then it's very. I think it's long, and then I put there one Iron Man. And I was like, wow, looks very nice. And then I bought another one, then another acrylic, and then another one, and another acrylic.
Yep.
And then I think
Yep.
it became four of them. And then
Oh
I bought
man.
the General Grievous, the first one from Sideshow. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this is very nice. And then from there, I couldn't stop the hot toys. Bought the Tumbler, the Batman, the Joker, like all the Iron Man, almost all the Iron Mans. And then I saw a statue of, I think it was Daredevil and Punisher, the
Yeah.
original, the Sideshow ones,
Yeah.
those one, like oh the premium format, and the Punisher looks very nice, like wow. And then I saw the Captain America, and then I finally caved in with the Captain America. Captain America, First Avenger. I think it's very simple. That was the first, and then from there, oh, I think he needs a companion.
Needs a
I bought
companion. Yep. Yep. That's how it goes, man.
yeah,
That's how
and
it
then I think
goes.
I got the Punisher, and then I got the Black Widow, and then the Daredevil. Yeah, and then from there I can't remember. It just escalated.
Nice, man. Nice, dude. That's crazy. So, do you have a end game, so to say?
Sorry, in
A end game. Like, do you have an ideal
Endgame.
ending collection?
I'm to be honest, I'm trying to slow down. Like I said, I have a problem here because I don't have permanent address as of the moment, so it's a bit difficult. I do wish to have like I do wish to have like a final like I'm sorry, like a final place, but
Yeah,
I don't think I have an end game.
yeah,
I think I'll be collecting forever if I can, because I've been
yeah.
collecting toys. I've been collecting toys way before. I've been collecting art way before. It's just now there's some kind of it's related to pop culture and everything.
Pop culture.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So
So
if
let
I
me
can,
ask you.
I do. Yeah, I
Let
stay
me
in the game.
let me ask you this. Like, what's the difference from collecting movie versus comic? Like movie statues versus comic statues. Do you feel like they can coexist in like the same room, the same, I guess, area?
To be honest, I would say no. But I right now I'm already collecting that. What you're saying. So
Oh
I have
man.
comics and I have movie. Before I have really one big rule with movie pieces: don't buy. Why?
Yeah.
Because they just look so ugly. It just doesn't look good. Like I said, my first Captain America, I thought at that time was like, wow, this is Captain
Yep.
America.
Yep.
But eventually, through time, you can see people talk, and then you realize the likeness is not there. But these days, that's not the case. Most of the time, that's not always like. I mean, it's not perfect,
Yeah.
but it's not the same as before. And other movies also, there's a lot of companies that got this movie licenses, so you have like different options. So that's why I have the Predator and the Alien. But I do agree, I don't see them like put together with the comics. At least when
Yeah.
in my collection, I don't put them all together. I just separate them, but I still collect though. I still collect them.
Yeah, I agree, man. I mean, I was even looking at Queen Studios, their Loki, their Captain America that they announced, and I'm like, it looks pretty solid.
Yeah. So in I hope so in SGCC, I hope we get this. We get to see this displayed in here in Singapore, and maybe I can get some videos of these pieces. They're new pieces as well,
Yeah,
because
let me
I
know,
heard they will be
man.
coming. I heard they will be coming here.
Queen is in China, right?
China, yes.
China, and Prime One's Japan.
Japan, yes.
Okay, okay, cool.
Infinity is also China.
Okay,
Yeah.
Infinity just does bus, right?
I think they have statues, but I think the statues have
Or no, they're doing the
the
Predator,
Lord of the Rings
Lord of the
half
Rings.
scale.
Okay. Oh, the Gandalf, the gray,
Gandalf
right?
and
Yeah.
Legolas also. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Cool.
I
Cool.
don't remember they have one fourth. I can't remember if they have for
Yeah.
Infinity. They have some games. I think they have League of Legends. I think they have, but I'm not sure what else does Infinity have. I actually ordered this one fourth scale Mark One.
Dude, this was only like $300, right? Or
No,
no?
no. um,
Maybe I just looked
wait.
at the price wrong, dude. I'm like, I was like, what?
No, no.
Three
They
hundred?
what they place in the what they place in their website is very tricky. It's just deposit.
Oh, I'm like, dude, I'll freaking order it right now. Forget everything I just said. Like, I'm gonna get it.
No, I think they only put there like a deposit.
Okay,
So that's
gotcha,
why.
man.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, like even this Captain America was very, very cheap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes, that's true. I was very tempted of this one. Good thing the Mark One came out. I would have ordered this than the Mark One.
Oh, this captain.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
already I already told Randy Go on the collector's arc like, okay, can you reserve me this Captain America? But good thing Mark One came out. I'm like, oh, okay, I go there.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool, man. Cool, dude. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
So
I'm
what's
I'm I'm, I'm kind of excited that when Queen Studios and Infinity comes here, hopefully they have something new by December, so that I share with you guys those as well.
what's your next statue coming in, and does that kind of like, is it kind of tough because you are moving? Like, do you have to make sure nothing's coming here?
Yeah, that's 100% true.
Because I was
I
scared of
have
that
to
when I
change.
moved, bro. I was scared. Like, oh, it better not go to the last place.
I normally for sideshow is not a problem.
Yeah.
I kind of fell for that for Prime One, almost, because I think I forgot to change the address. And for Prime One, it's a bit complicated, I think I tried once, it didn't change. It's
Mm-hmm.
I think when they gave me the the notification it's about
Yeah.
to be sent, it's the old address. Like
For
I
Prime
good
One,
thing yeah, it's still the old address.
that
I
happened to me with my Predator, and I had to
really
contact customer service. I'm like, it's gonna go to my old
yeah,
apartment,
exactly.
man.
Yeah, exactly. But for me I already changed in my profile.
Yeah, I
I
changed it
think
too.
it took the original when you paid it,
The
when you
billing,
pay,
yeah.
yeah, with the pre-order. I think it was that, and then that's why I think I remember I did that for XM here. There's really no problem because I think when you pay for XM, they will ask you at that time which address. So that's
Okay.
the good thing with XM. But for Sideshow, I really didn't have any problem. Automatically change, and then that's it.
Do you know anyone who is selling the XM Studios Mysterio?
Let me check. I know there's a lot here. I'm gonna
Because
tell you, there's a lot here in Singapore selling that.
CFO, if you can hook me up, please.
Uh, and they're very cheap,
Oh
to be
wow, okay.
honest.
Cool, cool.
Ooh, really? There's one selling $200,
200
Singapore
like,
dollars.
are you
That's
is
like
it
150
is it
USD.
real though?
I don't know. It says negotiable. Um, I'm not sure, to be honest, if it's real or not.
Real or recast?
Maybe it might be no, because there's a point here that these things really sell very cheap, honestly.
Okay.
There's a
Yeah.
lot here. Actually, if you there's 799, there's one 799. That means that's around 650
Yeah.
USD,
Yeah.
something somewhere like that. Yeah.
799 Singapore.
Yeah. You can
Uh
I think you can still even
oh, 575. Yeah. That's not
575,
bad.
see? Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah, dude, you may have to hook me up, bro, cuz I've been looking
The
for that
your only
statue.
problem is shipping. So you
Yeah,
might
we can figure out shipping, man. We can figure out shipping. That's nothing, dude.
yeah. Because I think no, because this I think the box is quite big for this. I think I have this piece before. I sold mine. I
Okay.
said, "Wow, this dude is eating a lot of space. My Captain
Yeah.
America, my new Captain America cannot go in."
Dude, I mean, I freaking want it, man. I want to put it next to my Spider-Man. So
Ah,
I'm looking for that piece, and I really want it. I'm trying to see, is there anybody who's willing to sell theirs to me, possibly even like a payment plan or something. But we'll see, man.
mhm,
We'll see.
mhm.
We'll see, man. Can't wait, dude. So, dude,
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead.
For me, I'll show you one that I
Yeah.
have. Don't show this yet because I'm gonna post something this weekend.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this video isn't going up right away, so you're good,
Ah,
man.
okay, okay. But I mean, just don't show in the video, because I do not know if I can make it this weekend because I'm very busy with moving. I
Yeah, for
sent you
sure.
a photo just to hype you up. So this is what
Oh
I've been
wow.
busy for
Yeah.
lately.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure if I have the other one. Let me see if I have.
Yeah, that's
I
nice,
got a
bro.
lot of Star Wars stuff, to be honest. Like
Nice.
I
Nice.
have. mostly related to Ahsoka
Okay.
and also Mandalorian. I think do I have I have I think I have a picture of them. Here you go. Yeah, this one. So I got this two from also Ahsoka, and
Oh
there
wow.
and there's coming the black
Nice.
saber.
Okay. Nice, dude. Nice. Dude,
So
I like
those
that
are
I like that Richard Long canvas I see. The Richard Long. I
Right.
know artwork now. I know the artist now, man. I like that Richard Long.
You spotted that, huh?
Yo, dude, he's an amazing artist, man.
Yeah.
Amazing. I think he did the concept design for that Carnage.
Yeah.
Richard Long. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, yeah. Actually, there's a new one for him. Art print. This is what I was actually looking now
Oh
while
man.
waiting for you. It's the Batman who laughs. I
Oh
think
yeah, the Batman Who Laughs. That
I think I might be getting that. It's just too good to pass. That one looks very good. That looks sick. Like it looks very good. Um
yeah. Yeah, that's a really good one, man. That's a really good one.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's a
think
really
that's a
good
hard
one.
I'm having a hard time passing this, or I don't know, because the only one that I also wanted to get is the yeah, this one. The canvas looks very good. Look at that.
Oh, so the canvas isn't bad because it's like framed on the siding, right?
Yep. Yes, it's already
Oh,
framed.
okay.
It's already framed. So the
Yeah,
canvas
man.
is also much more I for me at least I didn't have any problem any maintenance to it because I think they're sealed. So when you look at the
Yeah.
canvases, they're actually sealed. They're sealed with I guess some kind of varnish or something. So it's
Oh,
actually quite good.
775 limited edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks
And
really, really good, man.
yeah,
This looks
that's why.
really good.
Look at the picture. See, look at in the
Oh
wall.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh
So this
yeah.
is what I like about Richard Long's art. They're dark, but you can really see the highlights and those dark shadows and highlights. I really love that. And yeah, I mean that's some kind of like my kind of art.
Trying to think what else do I have from him? Uh Oh yeah, I got the Doctor Doom.
Ah,
Yeah, I have the
oh,
Doom from him. Yeah, Doctor Doom, and I'm considering the Gambit and Rogue. I think you have Gambit and Rogue.
I have Gambit and Rogue.
Yeah,
I have that Wolverine. I have the Ray and Kylo. I
Kylo.
didn't have the
Okay.
Joker because it's kind of like more like a computer or like it's CGI. So I'm not sure. Yeah, this one this is the one that I didn't have,
Mm-hmm.
but I think most of his art I have. I
Nice,
even
man.
have that Gaslight. Yeah, I think I have a lot of Richard Long's art.
Oh, the Gaslight.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
that one. I
okay.
have the
Yeah.
Doom. Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
didn't have the Chodo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is the only one I didn't have. I have the Venom. I have the Doctor Doom. Yeah,
Nice, man. Yeah, I love Richard Long's work, man.
I think this my next project for framing is this two, Kylo
Kylo,
and
right?
Ray. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted to frame that actually.
Cool. Do you plan on getting those statues?
No, I didn't get the
No.
statue. I think I
Yeah.
tried to stay away Star Wars statue, just props and art.
Props and art prints. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a Star Wars prop coming. It's something that is one of the things that you showed in those pictures. So hey, Thor hooked me up, and it should be here maybe a month. Custom
ah,
made, man. Custom
mm,
made. So
yeah.
that's all I'll say, man. Can't
there's
wait, man.
there's one actually I'm waiting after I think after I move, I think I might contact them again. So the
Mm-hmm.
Dark Saber. So that one I'm really waiting for that because they showed
Oh,
me some video.
Moff Gideon.
Yeah, yeah, the one from Moth Gideon,
Yeah.
that one. But I think the one from Hasbro and I think Galaxy's Edge are not that detailed. I think these guys they make really detailed ones, and I really like that. So that's why. At
Cool,
least my
man.
Mando and the Dark Saber is complete. At least.
Nice, nice, nice.
Randy Go keeps, let's say, poisoning me with this kind of stuff, and then Thor also like pushing his dark side there.
Yeah, man, dude. Star Wars is definitely cool, man. I'm pretty excited to see what they're gonna do next and how the series is gonna finish.
Hmm.
Very excited, and it's crazy that they brought them back to do this, which
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
is awesome, man. I think it's
Episode.
awesome.
This new episode is nice. I like this new episode. It's not boring. I mean, there are some parts that's a bit boring, but overall, like it is very exciting episode. Yeah, I think a lot of people might like it. There's some parts in the past, and then there's some parts like the now parts, and then
Hmm.
yeah, it just looks awesome for this. Now I'm kind of got hooked up with this all this prop stuff.
Cool, cool, man. Definitely
I
cool,
just hope
bro.
it does not escalate.
So, dude, before we get you out of here, I know we're winding down on time. You got to get
Yeah,
out of
sure, no
here.
problem.
So
It's okay if we extend a bit.
I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna ask you one of the questions that I always ask everybody. It's a Mount Rushmore question. So over here we have the Mount Rushmore, which is the
Hmm.
four presidents of the United States of
Yes.
America. But I switch it. I switch it to comic characters. So
Hmm.
what's your top four Mount Rushmore characters of comics?
Comics. Ooh. First three is pretty obvious or easy. It's number one. The best one is Silver Surfer. I'm a Silver Surfer fan. That's why when
I love my
Sideshow came
statue,
up,
man.
yeah,
Love it.
that one.
Daniel Bell, baby.
Yeah, that one was automatic for me. I have art print of Silver Surfer from Gabriel Del Otto. You will not find this art print anywhere that easy. So I really got that one. I was so lucky I got the last one. So Silver Surfer. The next one is Wolverine.
Hmm.
I think that's also pretty easy for most of people. And then Batman.
Hmm.
So this two. The next that's the first three. The next ones are, I guess, the four and five. I would always go to um, Galactus because
Ooh,
this
okay.
the Silver Surfer and Galactus are my favorites, like really my favorites. And I'm more on the how do you call this? I'm more on the Marvel side. I think I in total, yeah, those are the at least Marvel, one DC, and the last one would be Spawn. I'm
Okay.
uh, I'm a Spawn fan. So
Todd
this
McFarlane,
is for
huh?
me the favorites in comics. So
Okay. So I do have the John Cavanagh Silver Surfer art print, The Heralds of Galactus, with the
mm-hmm.
Nova and Galactus and the Surfer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's an amazing art print. I love it next to my Silver Surfer and Nova.
Ooh.
Um, I got Derek Cho's Spider Man and Green Goblin art print.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure if you're a fan of Felipe Mascara.
Yeah, yeah.
He
I
he
didn't. I think the one he has. I think I have some of his stuff. Huh?
he did the
Joker, right?
no,
Masa,
he did he do the Joker? He
it
did
was Joker, right?
the Spider-Man Daredevil, I know for sure.
Uh,
Trying to think what else did he
no,
do?
not the Joker.
Here, I'll pull it up real quick cuz just real
I had
quick.
the Spider-Man and the Spider-Man and the Daredevil. Yes, correct. And then he has this X-Men. Sorry, X-Men, right?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
The
And
X-Men.
X-Men number 1 will be
Yeah.
coming here. Trial of Magneto will be coming here. Children of the Atom will be coming. I already have Daredevil, and this
Mm-hmm.
Silk is tempting me, bro. This Silk is tempting me.
This one is just, yeah, this is coming. Yes, this is actually very nice.
Oh,
I just saw
yeah.
this earlier. This one's
Yeah.
very nice.
This is coming here, bro. Like I love this art print. This is coming, bro. This is coming. This is coming, man. So I
Mm.
can't wait for that. So yeah, dude, that's cool, man. But the
Then maybe I ask you, what's your Mount Rushmore statues? Past or present? Which one? Even not even from you. You even have doesn't necessarily be in there.
I'm gonna say Thanos on throne,
Mm-hmm.
Superman Hush,
Superman Hush.
Thanos on throne, Superman Hush. Uh,
There's too many. Eh?
oh, the original Jungle Hunter Predator from Sideshow.
Original Jungle Predator.
Yeah,
The
it was
one
a
with the legendary scale. That the
yeah,
one. That, yeah, that one. I
yeah.
think that is not Jungle. I forgot. I always forgot his name. Okay, that one. What else? One more.
Mm, damn, man. This is a hard question.
Wolf. Wolf Predator. That's the
Wolf
one.
Predator, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Wolf
that one.
Predator.
Mhm.
Ooh, dude, this is a tough one. You know what? Doctor Doom on throne.
True. So I guess I have two of that the
Two of
same.
them,
I
yeah.
get the Doom on Throne, Wolf Predator, also Hawkbuster from XM.
Hawkbuster, yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
one.
Oh yeah.
Um, Superman actually three. Superman Hush. I really
Yeah.
love the Superman. My Superman Hush is like wow, and I love the Comic Cat. Spider Man
Oh
from
yeah.
Sideshow.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorites. The last one, which one was I Omega Red, the
Omega
Omega
Red,
Red
yeah.
by John Sanchez. That
Yeah.
one, that one I really like. I would say, and it was a bit unfortunate because there's a lot of problems when I got it, and a lot of people having a lot of problems. But overall, if you think about the design, the sculpt, the paint,
Hmm.
the piece is just very good. It's just that quality work might not be there, but that piece is really good. I haven't seen that kind of piece in quite some time. It's like in level with those like Doctor Doom on Throne, in level of those like Spider like the OG ones.
Yeah.
I feel like that one. I would wanted to put there the OG Hulk, but
Okay.
right now there's really like a lot of Hulks that
A lot of
are
Hawks,
really
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the Magnetos, but right now there's also quite a lot of Magnetos that is really good as well. So it's a bit hard to choose, but those are, I guess, the one of my, I guess, Mount Rushmore of statues.
So when it comes to characters, are you okay having more of one character? Like two
No,
Wolverines?
no. So that's my what I try to keep. I
But
think I only have
what
Iron
if
Man, but I
it's
even already sold my Iron Man.
yeah, what if it's a different suit? Like a different suit Iron Man.
No, I still don't.
Okay, yeah. I
So,
only have that. I have Spider Man and Iron Spider Man. That and
mhm.
I broke it for that rule, which I was like, ah. And I was thinking of getting symbiote Spider Man. That would be three, and I'm like, ah, man.
No, as much as long no put it this way, as long as they're not the same scale,
Okay, yeah,
yeah, at least if it's the same scale, because I always put my stages by scale. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not by necessarily at least right now, not just by license or anything, but normally by scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I get one half scale already. Iron Man is like,
Yeah. Yeah, man. So just to ask this as well, who would be your Mount Rushmore of artists? Because you're a big art print guy, you're a big canvas guy.
ooh,
So who's your top four artists?
of course, Alex Ross, Gabriel Del Otto. Um, I love to. I put. Who else? Huh? Let me see. Let me check again my list, because sometimes I for. I'm really sorry, artist. Sometimes forget your name
Yeah.
because there's just too many.
Yeah.
It's just in sideshow. Normally, Alex Ross, Jim Lee. Sorry, Jim
Oh
Lee.
yeah. Oh yeah. Jim Lee for sure.
100% Jim Lee. I have another guy, but is not actually most of the time in sideshow, but he has some sideshow stuff. But Jerry Vanderstelt,
Yep. Right there.
yeah.
Our X-Men. X-Men.
No, no, this is not. This is Jerry Vanderstelt. No, this is not Jerry Vanderstelt.
No, no, that's Jay. That's Jay. Jay in a
I
Coley, I
forgot.
think.
Yeah,
I
yes,
know you're
forgot
talking
his
about
name.
Jerry Jerry Vandersalt. Yeah.
Jerry Vanderstelt is known for his Star Wars um and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
He's very known of that. I have lots of prints from him actually.
Yeah.
So I think Sideshow mostly just have the DC and I think Star Wars. He still has a Indiana Jones here also. Okay.
Yeah. Cause this Stan the Man Lee I was thinking of picking up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I really love his art.
Yo, yeah.
I'm always waiting to buy the big
No,
versions of this.
I have his Thor. This Thor, Breaker of
Yeah.
Brimstone. That's what I have of his. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This
Yeah.
one, this his stuff is really good. I'm trying to look for. I'm not sure if you remember, Lord of the Rings, um, Fellowship of the Ring, where
Yeah.
I think Arwen and Frodo was chased by the ring wraiths, the
Okay.
Nazguls,
Nazguls, yeah.
and I think Arwen flooded them with the water with the like horse water or something. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one, but
I've only seen the
there
first
was
one.
there was an art for that, and I couldn't find anywhere else.
Yeah.
He has a website. You can look in his website. There's a lot of stuff there. A lot of Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah. So
How
this
do you
is
feel about this one right here? Do you like it or not? Not really.
wait, huh? I actually saw this. I thought this was not yet in pre-order.
Oh man.
But this one looks good. Hold on. I haven't really seen this. Yeah, this is actually very tempting for the canvas. But I might get this with a paper.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think paper might be still okay. Wow, this is actually quite nice, huh?
Yeah. This is not a bad one, man. I like it. I like how he's doing the Spider-Man gesture.
Yeah,
That's
I
that's
mean,
what I like.
exactly, exactly. But the canvas looks nice, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I've actually never like really looked at them, but it doesn't look bad. They definitely don't look bad.
Yeah. I mean, they're a bit
About
more
the same
expensive,
size.
but
Yeah. Yeah,
time to
that's some
get one.
detail.
So actually, the canvases are bigger. Huh? So if you look
Yeah.
at if you look at the paper ones, the canvas has more image.
Yeah, it's 25. Yeah, it does. It's a lot more image. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yep.
that's the good thing about it's almost the same size,
Yeah.
but it has a lot more image
Just more
compared to
picture.
the
Yeah.
paper. Yes.
Yeah. Definitely see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That is cool, dude. I appreciate that, man. So we'll see, bro. We'll see, dude. I definitely appreciate you coming on. I know we've
Yeah,
been talking
sure.
about it for a while, but
Always,
I
always.
gotta have you come back sometimes and talk some art or
Yeah.
something, man. We'll figure
I
something
if
out.
I have something, to be honest, I have some projects coming in.
Hmm.
Yeah, I might even invite you if
Cool, man.
yeah. I cannot say anything yet, but there's
Yeah, you're
something
good.
happening, and then yeah, you might. I might share with you some exclusive stuff or something, those kind of things. Yeah, so that because I'm looking for someone also like other pair of like eyes to look at, critic and everything, so that kind of things. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. But dude, it's been a pleasure having you. This has been episode. I think it's gonna be 37. I apologize, guys. May air it a little bit later. Probably will. But it's been another episode of Cashing Out. Today's guest is CFO, the Enchant's Place. Go ahead and check out his channel. And hey, man, cash out, baby, cash
Put
out.
some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. If your cash ain't right, if your cash ain't right, put some